Alright, hello everyone. Oh, my voice. How's it going? Let me get that music off. Hello. How's it going? Hey, what's appropriate? This one. Just turn that down. There we go. We got Cuphead for Disney stuff. Anyways, welcome to the Lorcana opening for Reign of Jafar. This is almost a month late. I plan to do this first in the weekend before the Switch 2 launch. And then I got a call from my work the night before saying, "Hey, Zachary, Chosen, you, dear you." Lyrics. Oh my god, why do I have it on repeat? Anyways, and then I got a call from my work saying, "Hey, Chosen, you valuable worker man, you. How about you come in at 6 a.m. instead of the nighttime?" And I was like, what? And that's why that didn't really happen. Because what happened was I came in at 6. Or not 6. I came in at 7. I had to wake up at 6, though. I came in at 7. I was really tired. And... Sorry, brain fart. But I came in, was really tired, barely got through the breakfast shift, and then lounged around a little, got to lunch. I was fucking dead, man. And there was only like 2 of us for an entire dining room of people. So that was an experience. I was super tired afterwards, but you might remember, if you were on the Discord, that on the day I was like, okay, it might still happen at 5. And then I canceled it even before 5. And I learned why immediately afterwards, because I came home and went straight to sleep and slept until like 7 p.m. So that's the story of why that didn't happen that weekend. It's kind of a shit show. And then I just never really managed to squeeze it in around the Switch 2 and Deltarune coming out, and yeah. In retrospect, I really should have tried to do that harder, because now I'm really mostly just doing this out of obligation, because what else am I gonna do with these? So, without further ado, let's open up the Reign of Jafar Ruby Steel deck. I don't see many Ruby Steel decks. Maybe they're more viable now. Let's see if they still have the horrifying resin under here. Oh, yep, they still do. That is not easy to open. Yep. Oh yeah, this got ripped at some point. I'm not sure when. They make it easier to open them from the bottom or something? Nope, there's also horrifying resin underneath it. They did not make these things any easier to open. Why did they make these things so much harder to open? And there, look, I've already creased it. I like having these things on my shelves. I have the ones from the other one on my shelf still, too. Though those are a little bit mangled, honestly. Why would they use something that's, like, so hard to cut through? Like, seriously. How am I supposed to open this naturally? Is this like a cheaper material or something? I was debating. I was actually debating on whether or not I should just open these before stream, because I didn't want you guys to watch me suffer. But you know what? If we're doing this again, you're going to get the full experience of me having to contemplate my way through opening these things. Alright, the bottom might just be the easiest way to get it. Ooh. Well, let me just move that so that I don't keep fucking gashing it. Hope I'm not shredding the cards, but I assume I'm not. All right, I think I got it from the bottom. Yes, I got it. That was way easier. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Everyone take note. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got in this one. I actually didn't know very much about this set going in, so I'm excited. And here's the booster pack. We'll open that in a minute. But here's the starter deck for Ruby Steel. Like I said, I don't see many Ruby Steel decks, so I'm not sure what this build is actually going to look like. I haven't been in the Lorcana competitive scene since, like, January, in fairness. Here's a little bit of ASMR for you while I tarnish this packaging. Alright. Come on. Nope, you're not going to unfold. Okay. I also had to reset up the camera for this, because my monitor is now much taller. I can't just put it at the top of my monitor. But here, got Mulan and Stitch as our main two cards. Foils. Let's see, Reckless. This character can't quest and must challenge if able. During your turn, this character gains Evasive. They can challenge characters with Evasive. This character can challenge ready characters. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, the stats aren't great. It's 3 for 3, but that's still a pretty interesting card. Makes sense since it's built specifically for this sort of deck. Then we got Stitch. I win. During your turn, this character banishes another character in a challenge. You may draw a card and gain 1 lore. Wow, that's overpowered to shit, I feel. Sorry. Minor hiccup. Let's see. Whenever an opponent plays a character, deal 1 damage to this character. Huh. That's interesting. It does have good stats for that cost, though. So, that makes sense. The Sword of Shan Yu from Mulan. Exert. Exert one of your characters. Ready. Chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. Huh. Ooh, Mushu. Mushu was a very sought-after card that I pulled from the last set. I should probably check the price up on that, honestly. When you play another character, they gain Rush, Reckless, and Evasive this turn. They can challenge... Interesting. Vinny, the green pigeon. What's this from? Bolt? This must be from Bolt. I can't think of anything else that would have a green pigeon with a name. During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your other characters is banished, gain 1 lore. Interesting. That's very Steel. Steel is getting buffed. Another one of these and another one of these. Honest John. That's just a beefy card, but that's not... It's not great to have stuff that's over 5 cost from my experience. Oh, we got some honest-to-God support on Ruby. Exert the card to give a chosen character 3 damage this turn. This actually does seem like a pretty interesting deck to play. Some of the starter decks can just be kind of bland, but this one actually seems to have like a build going. It's the action Twitter Pated. Chosen character gains Evasive until the start of your next turn. Only characters with Evasive can challenge them. Oh, this is absurd. It's good that it's color locked. Because this is absurd. Deal 1 damage to chosen character for each exerted character you have in play. This is absurd. Luckily, it's not something that you can do with a hyper aggro, like I have. Otherwise, that would be busted. Zipper. You have a character named Monterey Jack in play. You pay 1 less to play this character. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear the lawn crew outside again. That just happens on Fridays. Taya. What are you from? Aladdin, I assume. Hang General. Maybe Aladdin. Maybe not Aladdin. I'm not sure. Oh, they must... Oh, they're probably from Raya. That's why I don't recognize them. I didn't watch Raya. Oh yeah, there's that new Pixar movie coming out this week called Elio. It looks pretty good. Beyond the Horizon. Sing together. A number of your teammates' characters with total cost of 7 or more may exert to sing this song for free. Choose any number of players that discard their hands and draw 3 cards each. Oof. Well, that's kind of... That's like a whole new world, but... kind of... It's more team-based. Having sing together cards is never the best, though. Quick shot. More chip damage for silver. Steel. Grandmother. I already got this card, I think. Yeah, this is from set 7. Oh, Owl from Winnie the Pooh. Just fodder. Chosen character gains rush this turn. They can challenge the turn they're played. Neat. Oh, a couple of these. Okay, I'm having fun opening cards again, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I have it in me to open this entire 24 booster packs thing, but we'll see. I haven't sorted the cards from last stream still, by the way. Those are still just sitting in a box over here, unsorted. Because I might change my sorting system, honestly. Now this character challenges another character. Each opponent loses 1 more. Huh. I think I got some of these last set. Oh hey, it's Cricket. It's Cricky. While you have 2 or more other exert characters to play, this character gains 2 lore generation. Neat. That makes sense. A little bit of lore manipulation for red. Lafayette, that's just another basic stats card with no real gimmicks or frills. I remember I got this one last set. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. This deck gives a lot of draw power to these. Challenger. That's interesting to have on a 1-cost card. I love the way that they balance like certain low-cost cards in this game. It's very interesting to me. General Lee, resist. That's from this set. Felt very familiar. Bobby the Purple Pigeon. Okay, this must be from Bull. I'm assuming it's from Bull. Bodyguard. A bodyguard with 2 HP? Sorry. Okay, it has 4 damage, so it's mostly just take this out, and you'll probably take out one of your cards. Sort of deal. It's another stats card. And then we got the training staff. That's from last set. I can tell from the background. Yep. This deck has a very interesting build to me. Very interesting. Let me just put it back in its packaging, since I didn't actually destroy it. I forgot how many songs with lyrics there are in the Cuphead delicious Last Course soundtrack. I probably should have just played the original games. Alright, we got this booster pack here. This is my first booster pack of this new set. Actually, I have my child safety scissors here. Let me move my stream deck over. Yep, we've still got the child safety scissors for opening packs, everyone. Oh yeah, also the other reason that I very much felt obligated to do this stream was that I spent, once more, an embarrassing amount of money on all of this. Do not do what I do. Do not spend this much money on cards when you barely play the actual game. Let's see, we got Rhino. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. When you play this character, chosen to... Oh, that's actually pretty good. I might add that to mine. I know I say that every time, but it's true. Olaf. Very interesting options being added. Prince Ahmed. Huh. Storyborn. It must be from one of the Aladdin sequels. Mushu. Already had that in the starter deck. Oh, hey, a new chip card. When you play this character, choose an opponent. Choose and discards card. Yeah, that's pretty green. The blue fairy. Evasive and support. Oh, hey. I got one of the ones with connecting card art. I thought they said there weren't going to be borders on these. That must be next set. Remember this character quest, you may pay one less for the next character you play this turn. Ooh, interesting. Minnie Mouse. That's from this? Yeah, that is from this set. It's on the thing. I don't know why. It felt like it was from last set, but no, that's from this set. Bodyguard. And this character gets one for each damage to her. Oh, that's interesting. No way. No way. No way. Donald Duck. For each item named the nephew's piggy bank you have in play, you may pay 2 ink less. And oh, okay, it's a foil. Okay, I thought I got an enchanted card, guys. That scared me. That's a very cool foil, and that explains why I thought there was connected card art. Because this one connects to this one in some way. I think it's like this. Yeah. It might be the other... yeah, no, I think it's this side. Yeah, it's this side. Which it connects to. And I since it didn't have a border on it on this side, I was like, no way I just got an enchanted card. That just fooled me. I feel like such a fool now. Goodness me. I feel like I've been had. Oh, the fool they've made out of me just now. All right. Well, that was that starter deck. That was pretty good. Good polls. Good polls. Let me just put this back in the box, honestly. Oh no, I got it stuck on the resin. No. All right, I gotta secure this back in place. How are kids supposed to open this, man? I'm having trouble closing it. There we go. I'm gonna have to rip through the resin again just to get that out next time I want it. But yeah, that was the Ruby Steel starter deck. That was pretty good. I like that deck. That actually seems like a pretty fun starting archetype. My stream deck. I gave it a little boop. Anyways, now we have the Amber Amethyst starting deck. Now I know I can just cut in through the bottom and it'll mostly be fine. But this is the archetype I play. I typically am an Amber Amethyst person. It was the first starter deck I played from the Chapter 1 release. But yeah, I find it a very interesting one because I play Hyper Aggro, which requires a Stitch card that I have a couple of. But yeah, it's basically a bunch of low-cost cards combined with the Stitch card to create absolute mayhem. I need to rebuild my deck now that I've got all the new cards in it. Alright. Cut through the resin. Oh, come on, there's more. There we go. Clean. If this ever gets too much to be a hassle, I could always just pull out some Gugon. Goog. And get everything else out. Alright, here's the deck, and here is the booster pack that I got with it. Alrighty. Let's open this sucker up. Pop this sucker open, as they say in Risk of Rain 2. Oh, sorry. Let's just take this deck out from the top. And there we go. Alright, we got Bruno, 7 cost. That is pretty costly. What's he got? Shift 5. Okay, yeah, he's Floodborn. Okay, that makes more sense. Shift 5. Play it on top of a Bruno. Whenever this character sings a song, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. Oh, that's in... that... Ooh, that might have synergy with my deck, actually, but my deck's already pretty full. This is going to be a song deck, isn't it? Because the TN is next to it. Yeah, this is a singer card. Singer 6. This counts as 6 singing. Whenever you play a song, each opposing character gets -1 until the start of your next turn. Well, that's a little powerful. Clawhauser from Zootopia. Yeah, no, Zootopia was in previous sets. I just don't think Clawhauser has been. Bodyguard. This character may enter play exerted. He's also got Singer. Interesting. Antonio Madrigal. There's going to be a lot of Encanto. Once during your turn, whenever one of your characters sings a song, you may search your deck for a character card with cost 3 or less. Huh. And reveal that card to all players. Put that card in your hand and shuffle your deck. Huh. Interesting. Flower the Skunk. Whenever you play another character, look at the top card of your deck. Put it on either the top or bottom of your deck. Fantastical and magical. Thing together. Each character that sang a song, draw a card and gain 1 more. Oh, here's another Huey. Here's another Louis. Yeah, they all have connected card art. Most characters being challenged. Challenging character gets -1. I love that they use the new DuckTales designs for these. Oh, try it. That's a set 5 card. Remove the 3 damage from chosen character and ready them. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. That's good, but it's also high cost, so I don't think I'd ever use it. Alright, Trials and Tribulations. Chosen character gets -4 damage until the start of your next turn. That's neat. That gives some good competing power against high damage cards, definitely. Alma Madrigal. Accepting is a bit of an overstatement. Once during your turn, whenever one or more of your characters sings a song, you may... Yeah, no, this is definitely a very song-dependent deck. Madam Mim, the lame version. Droon. What is this thing? Ravenous Plague. Is this from Raya? It looks like it might be from Raya. Challenger. They never come back. If the 2 chosen characters can't ready at the start of their next turn, draw a card. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Force Duel. Your characters gain Challenger +2, and when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand this turn. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god, the bounce decks are going to go a field day with this, actually. This might really power up bounce decks. It's a little expensive, though, and I know those are pretty reliant on having lower cost actions, but still. Oh, Little Maribel. That's from the set. When you play this character, you may reveal a song card in your hand to gain 1 lore. Huh. Doesn't do any damage. But at least that's good for lore generation. Charlotte LaBouffe. Antonio's Jaguar from Encanto. You want to go where? When you play this character, if you have a character named Antonio, gain 1 lore. That's very build dependent. This is set 7, I remember. I have a character named Dolores and play this character gets +1 lore generation. Deepa, it's also from set 7. Very song dependent deck. Oh, there's Dewey finally. He doesn't really do anything. So much to give. We got a lot of these last set, and we're getting more now. There's Dolores. This is a very powerful deck. Bambi, all grown up. Oh, Dispel. This is not a character I'm familiar with. Oh, wait, no, I remember them from DuckTales now. Magica's dead fucking brother. He's dead. Oh, hey, here's Bruno. I don't know why you'd want to shift onto this one. When you play this character, chosen opposing character can't ready at the start of their next turn. That's a good thing to have. Definitely. Ryder from Frozen 2, I think. Evasive. I think I already got one of these. Camillo. When this character is banished to a challenge, return this card to your hand. And this is my family. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good deck, all things considered. I don't know if I'd say it's as powerful as the other deck I just looked at, but it's good. I can see its strengths, definitely. I just think that some of the options in there are very high cost. That's about the only downside I can see with it. Otherwise, yeah, that's a pretty solid deck. And now we're on to the booster pack. Alright. What do we got here? We got Tipo, the less good version. We got Rhino. We got Little Sister. Oh, Jade would be happy. I got Rhino. Another Camillo. Another Cricky. Another you. Another Louis. Another Plague. Just the Plague is a card in this card game, of course. I love the Plague. Whoa, what? Wait, what happened to my alerts? Who just followed? Quisk just followed. What happened to my alerts? Oh, they're below my webcam. Sorry. Let me give you that one again. There you go. Thank you, Quisk, for following. How's it going? How are you today? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, garage noise. I've just been opening packs. Thank God it's Friday. I'm just watching how you enjoy your new cards. Yeah, no, I haven't seen anything from this set. I knew a little bit more about set 7 going in, but I knew, like, nothing about this set going in, other than, like, the interconnecting art stuff. Let's see, what do we got? We got Monstro. That's okay. A bit too high of cost to be fully viable. What do we got? We got Bolt. Bolt. This is some weird art, but Bolt. Character enter plans. Things are. That's a lot of questing power. For 3 cost. In fairness, it enters play exerted, and I got my foil as Jock from Lady and the Tramp. Ooh. I think the foiling is slightly different this set. It was a lot shinier last set. Oh, I got a lore card. Lore Carda. I put that in the thing with all the other ones. I do like how they put lore on the little QR code cards. Alright, let me just put this back in its box. Yeah, I do enjoy opening these card packs up for streaming. Oh, no! It's stuck. There we go. Anyways, yes, thank God it is Friday, except I don't get the weekend off, so I can't really say that. It is not easy for me to say thank God it's Friday, because that doesn't really mean anything to me right now. Now you guys get to watch me struggle to close this box again. Because they made these things impossible to reseal. There we go. Alright, that one was easier at least. Alright. And now we get on to the big one. I'm hoping you pull an Enchanted. Me too. Here's the funny thing about that. Let me just grab my booster pack cards that I already have. So I was like going through these, and you see this right here. You think, oh, that's an Enchanted. Nope, that's just a card with no border. This is not an Enchanted card. It's just one of those cards that doesn't have a border because it has, like, interconnecting art. I got fooled. I had an actual excitement attack, and then I looked, and I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. That was a little interesting. But now we got 24 booster packs to try and get an Enchanted from. Oh, my cat got a cat fur on it. But yeah, I also hope I pull an Enchanted. That would be very good for the stream content. Do I think it's going to happen? Not really. Let me just put this up here. There. Now we get the full experience of having a display for all of however long it takes me to open all these. Because we're doing all of these this stream. last time I split it up over like 3 weeks. The viewership wasn't great, and ultimately it was all a massive waste of stream slots. So I'm doing it all in one go now. Let's start with these ones. Get my child safety scissors and get opening. Let's see what we get. In the first pack... Oh, hey, it's Gene from Wreck-It Ralph. It's Gene, everyone. Everyone's favorite character from Wreck-It Ralph. Gene. This asshole. This friggin' guy. Whenever this character quests, you may remove up to 2 damage from a chosen character. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Never mind, Gene. I misjudged you. Palace Guard. Oh, this is an illusion card. Illusion cards were something that was introduced last time. This one's 1 cost, though, so I might actually think about using it. Illusion cards are an interesting mechanic. I like them a lot. I'm glad that they're embracing them more. Banish. March Hare. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character. Yeah, that's a pretty green thing to do. You play this character, you may ready a chosen damaged character of yours that can't quest for the rest of this turn. She's from Aristocrats. No, maybe I think she's from Lady and the Tramp. Light the Fuse, which is busted, as we said before. Thumper, Broly, Support, and when you play this character, you may put a character from your discard into your inkwell face down and insert it. Yeah, that's blue. All right. Oh, another Yzma on the edge. My phone just fell off my lap. Ugh. When you play this character, if you have a card named Pull the Lever in your discard, you may search your deck for a card named Wrong Lever and reveal that card. All players, put that card in your hand and shuffle your deck. Huh. Radigan. Oh, oh, wow, this is a rare card. At the end of your turn, if you didn't put any cards in your inkwell this turn, banish this character. Well, that's a very risk and reward character. Oh, there's Wrong Lever. Choose one. Return chosen character to each player's hand. Put card name. Pull the lever from your discard to the bottom of your deck. Very useful. Situational at best. Another lore card. Except these ones don't have art on the back for some reason. Alright, another one. We got 23 of these to go. Surely I can pull an enchanted this time. Surely. Right, guys? You get the ASMR of me popping these suckers open. Yeah, come on. Alright, we got another Jean. Jasmine. When you play this character, you may give another chosen character resist +1 on the start of your next turn. Neat. Poe Dispel again. Another Monterey Jack. This is a bodyguard card. Another one of the Racer Children. When you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore and you gain 1 lore. Yeah, that's red. Candy Drift. Draw a card. Chosen character gets +5 damage this turn. At the end of your turn, banish them. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Oh, hey, it's Jumba. It's Jumba from Lilo and Stitch, the animated movie. The animated movie. I don't actually have a Jumbo card yet. That's neat. Be on the horizon. Most everyone's mad here. Gain lore equal to the damage on chosen character, then banish them. Neat. Nani. Stick to the plan. Another chosen character gains resist +2 this turn. Damage dealt to them is reduced by 2. Their characters named Lilo gain support whenever they quest, they may add their turn. Huh. And then what do we get? We got Mushu as our foil. And then I think that's the same lore card I got last time. But yeah, in terms of enchanted cards, I have one in my collection, and it's like of the lamest card. Let's see. Next poll. I'm enjoying all the different build potential they've added to this game throughout the newer sets, because like there was a point in the last couple sets where it felt like builds had kind of stagnated, but now it feels like they've added a lot more options for varying builds and playstyles. Well, even more than there were before. Which there were a lot before, but like there were some which were clearly less viable than others, and now the water's a lot muddier in a good way. This is the third pack I've started that starts with friggin' Jean. What's going on? Television set. The top card of your deck. If it's a puppy character, you may put it back in. Oh, it's Captain Hook again. Narrow. Fearsome Crocodile. Just from the Rescuers? No. Maybe. Move 1 damage counter from this character to chosen opposing character. That doesn't seem worth it for exerting. He who steals and runs away. Banish chosen item, draw a card. Mr. Snoops. I have a lot of Mr. Snoops. Walk the plank. Raleigh. You. Oh, hey, another gyro card. Evasive. Only characters with evasive challenge character I'll show you. When you play this character, choose opposing character. Oh, hey, a regular version of this Stitch card. And Gaston is my foil. Break apart. When you play this character, you may banish one of your items to give chosen character +2 this turn. I do love all the different set themes. Most of them are pretty good. I don't get what the theme of Shimmering Skies was, though. The rest I get. Like this one's the water season. This one's the other water season. You know? And, of course, referring to Ursula's Return and Azurite Sea. Azurite Sea was definitely not a very great set, in my opinion. It's the one I started with, but it was not that great. It had some good stuff, but, like, a lot of it was pretty meh, in my opinion, and from what I've seen online. The only really viable card I see used out of it is the Raven, which I have. Dalmatian Puppy. Where did they all come from? Oh, it's one of those. Another Palace Guard, another one of you, another one of you, another one of you. A new Magicka, that's cool. Evasive, only characters with evasive can challenge this character. When you play this character, you may return one of your other characters to your hand to draw a card. Oh, neat. Huey. Huey's got good stats. I might actually add him to my deck. Monstro again. And Dormouse is the foil. When you play this character, you may put 1 damage counter on chosen character. Whoa. This is a pretty cool piece of art. Oh, and also finally a pack that didn't start with friggin' Gene from Wreck-It Ralph. That I'd never see the day. I hope you people in chat are enjoying all the ASMR I'm giving you. Let's see what we got here in this one. Alright, we got Darling from Lady and the Tramp. When you play this character, chosen character gets +2 lore generation this turn. Television set, Captain Hook, Crocodile. He who steals runs away, Mr. Snoops. Seeing a lot of repeat cards already. Oh, stop chaos in its tracks. Turn 2 chosen characters with 3 attack or less to each player's hand. Yeah, that's green, alright. It means no worries. A lot of sing together cards in this set. Everybody's got a weakness. Move 1 damage counter from each damage character you haven't played to chosen opposing character. Draw a card for each damage counter moved this way. Oh, that's fucked. It's good, but oh my lord, that's a bit. That's wow. And then this is a pretty cool foil. The foiling definitely seems a little less strong than in the last set, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's a lot less pronounced. Alright. Wait, no. I've got a proper order to these things. Alrighty. We got the Jaguar, got Jasmine, got Poe, Welma, got a Patch. I don't think I've gotten this one. I have another puppy card character in play. This character. Why is there such a big focus on puppy characters? Madame Medusa. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours. To return a chosen character with cost 2 to their player's hand. Huh. Oh, this is a really freaky Don Carnage. He's evasive. Whenever you play an action that isn't a song, chosen opposing character gains Reckless during their next turn. They can't question much challenge of Fable. And Maui. 6 cost. When this character is banished, choose 1. Put 2 damage counters on all opposing characters, banish all opposing items, banish all opposing locations. Ooh, that's some good counter to the Diggy Hole build, I think. Vanellope is my foil. This is a pretty cool one to have foil, actually. Let me see. You guys can see that. And some more art. Alright. Let's get to it. More packs to open, everyone. Who's ready? Straighten the camera back out. Alright. Come on, give me something good. manifesting an enchanted card right now, guys. I'm manifesting so hard. Calhoun. I haven't seen a Calhoun card since I got killed by one horribly. Bodyguard. Wasabi. I'm pretty cool with foil Wasabi. Seen all these other cards before. Except you. While 2 or more characters users are exerted, this character gains +2 damage and gains evasive. Neato. Bouncing practice. What does that do? Chosen character gets -2 damage this turn. This character of yours gets evasive this turn. Zipper. Alright, I'm tired. Been a long week at work. Ooh, wait, this is a rare card. I see. Yeah, you guys can see the way it's like laminated. For JAFAR's crown. Single-minded rival. When you play this character at the start of your turn, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. This character gets +1 damage for each card in your discard. What? Sorry, what? Excuse me? What? What? Huh? What? What? That doesn't compute at all. That's horrifying. Every card? Like, not every character card, just every card. I'm speechless. Every card. Oh god. There's like no condition to this either. It's single color. Oh my lord, that's powerful. That packs a punch, probably. I think that's definitely a valuable card. I'll have to look that up later. And Magica Foil, which is pretty cool. And some more art. Oh my goodness, though, that's a good pull. But also, that's horrifying to know that there's a card like that that exists. Like, I'm still computing that. Every card in your discard. My goodness, man. Talk about overkill. Let me clean up my desk a little. I can put the knife away now, I think. I want to play the original Cuphead soundtrack. Not that part. But man, that is an interesting poll. It's horrifying to know that that's something I'm going to have to play against now. If I play ever again. The thing about playing Lorcana and working is that most Lorcana tournaments are on the weekend. And I work on the weekend. Late hours. I can't show up to any tournaments, pretty much. I'd have to trade shifts, and that's a hassle. Mouse Queen. Bobby the Pigeon. It's just a stats card. Bodyguard. Yolana. That's from Frozen 2, I think. They are really trying to make Frozen 2 a thing in this card game, and it's just not happening. Chaka. Mushu. I already have this one. Undermine. Goes an opponent, gets and discards a card. Just a character gets +2 damage. Rogford. She's your person. Choose one. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen character. Remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters with Bodyguard. Huh. That's interesting. Fred. It's Fred. It's Fred from Big Hero 6, everyone. Oh, that's cool. Bloodborne Fred. He's big. Shift 5. Like where this is heading. Whenever this character quest, reveal top card of your deck until you reveal the floodboard character card. Put that card in your hand and shuffle the rest of your deck. Oh, hey, I got the JAFAR card. Whenever this character quests, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. If an illusion card is discarded this way, you may play that character for free. And then my foil is Rhino. Pretty cool foil. That was a good pull. Now I have the title card. The card from this set, everyone. It's over. I can stop pulling now. It can all cease. I've gotten it. The title card. The reign of JAFAR is here. I've reigned in JAFAR. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please do leave a follow. Oh, another Rhino off the bat. Captain Hook. Ooh, Meg. I have a character named Hades in play. This character can Challenger +2. Interesting. Like, Lafayette. Anna. Quick shot. Sir Pellinor. Don't know what that's from. I assume the sword in the stone. Whenever this character quests, your other characters gain support this turn. No, lady. Decisive dog. Whenever you play a character, this character gets 1 damage this turn. While this character has 3 damage or more, she gets +2 lore generation. Interesting, interesting. And Tramp. I got Lady and the Tramp all in one go. Neat. JAFAR. Oh, he's Floodborn. During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may draw a card. That's neat. And a Bruno foil. And some more art. Look. I'm putting these all in a little storage case thing over here. Here's what we got so far. I'm probably going to need another one of these to hold all this. I only have one though, so we'll make do. It is going to be a hassle to sort all of this onto Dreamborn if I want to. Yeah, before stream I was like, huh, what's the most Disney-sounding music I can pick without having copyrightable Disney music on my stream? And I was like, I know, the Cuphead soundtrack. So now that's why that's here. Alright, we got Maribel, Captain Hook. Captain Hook is very common. Oh, hey, Pua. Bodyguard. Huh. When this character is banished, you may draw a card. Neat. A little too expensive for that, but neat. Only so much room. Sword of Shan Yu. Geppetto. Bambi. Wait, this is a gold foil! This is a gold foil! That is a good pull. When you play this character, gain 1 lore. When an opponent plays a character, return this character to your... Holy shit! It's a bounce deck. Holy shit, this is good. This is good. This shit is good. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Oh my goodness. The people that play bounce decks are gonna go insane with that. Also, this is very cool art. I hope they make a card sleeve of this. This better be a card sleeve. I'd buy that in an instant. Also, I do know they made a single-player expansion for this set, but I didn't buy that because I didn't feel like it. Though I did like the Ursula single-player expansion, so I might actually buy it later on. I don't know if I'd play it on stream, but I'd buy it. Man, I'm actually getting some pretty good pulls here. Joey. Whenever this character quests, you remove 1 damage from each of your characters with Bodyguard. There's a lot of Bodyguard focus in this set, honestly. That's interesting. Bobby. Bobby the Pigeon. Oh, hey, it's the snake that triggers something in some strange people. Whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character gets -2 damage dealt and gains Reckless until the start of your next turn. They can't quest and must challenge Fable. That is brutal. But makes sense for a green card. We got the fucking Plague. Chip. Nothing we won't do. Another Sing Together. Ready all characters for the rest of this turn. They take no damage from challenges and can't quest. Oh, that's brutal. What rarity is that, huh? Heads held high. And the Wardrobe is my foil. I've always wanted one of these. Oh, and another one of this art. This set has a lot of card sleeve art potential. I hope they take it. Because I don't love the current card sleeves I have. They're cool. I just don't know if I like them as much as like any of the other stuff I've seen. All right, there we go. Got Dewey, Wasabi, General Lee, Bambi, Hippo, Friend Owl, another Pua. They never come back again. Pull the lever. Fantastical and magical. I'm lightning rounding these just because I've seen them before. Oh, it's Basil. Incapacitate. When you play this character, you may return chosen character to the player's hand. Whenever this character quests, chosen opponent discards a card at random. And then a foil Jasmine. Yeah, I'm gonna breeze through the cards that I already have, otherwise we'd be here all day. And we've already been here for an indeterminate amount of time that I can't see because my prop that I have my camera on is covering it. We've been here for an hour. Alright, let's get back to it. One second, let me text someone. Alright, let's get back to it. I was gonna say I'm surprised that none of my cats have shown up. But then I remembered my door is shut. Otherwise we'd be having a cat cameo. Charlotte LaBeouf. Ooh, Nita Radcliffe. When you play this character, you may give chosen puppy character resist +1 until the start of your next turn. Damage dealt to them is reduced by 1. Interesting. Genie, Satisfied Dragon. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Alright. Meg, Mad Dog. You have a character in play named Dawn Carnage. You pay 1 less to play this character. Interesting. Brutus. Ah! You suck, match. You suck. Why did you do this to me? I'm frozen now. I can still move my hands, but I'm frozen now. Why would you do this to me? The top half of me up here is frozen now. During your turn, when this character is banished, if one of your characters was damaged this turn, gain 2 lore. Ice spikes. Like Minecraft. When you play this item, exert chosen opposing character. Exert chosen opposing item. It can ready at the start of its next turn. Blank. Desperate plan. If you have no cards in your hand, draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Otherwise, choose and discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. So it's basically a mulligan card. Ooh, hey, a Bloodborne. Neat. Ah. Get frozen, idiot. Well, I'm unfrozen now. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, what do we got here? You pay 4. Oh. When you play this character, you may put all puppy character cards from your discard in your inkwell face down and exert it. That's fucked up, actually, if you have a puppy character build. But then our foil for this one is Dump Truck. When you play this character, you may deal 1 damage to a chosen character. Hideous. Then here's some art. Let me just put it in the little box. Alright. Back to the child safety scissors. I do wonder where they sell these cards in the parks, because I went to Disneyland recently. I didn't see them anywhere. I wasn't looking for them, but I was wondering where they sell them. Maybe it's in downtown Disney. What's this Reign of Jafar thing? It's the new set. The last set was Archie's Island. This set's Reign of Jafar. That sort of deal. It's like Pokemon themes, basically. Think like that. Every time there's a new Pokemon theme, that's a set. This is set 8. We got Rhino. There's pots. Banish one of your items to draw a card. On Bruno. The Chem Purse. Whenever you play a character, if you use shift to play them, they get +4 damage this turn. Interesting. Got Gaston again. That again. That again. We're getting to some repeats. Vincenzo Santorni. When you play this character, you may deal 3 damage to chosen character. That's evil. Raya. Oh, that's gold. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 to ready another chosen character. That's not the greatest gold in the world. Oh, hey, Donald. Donald Duck, coin collector. For each item named the Nephew's Piggy Bank you have in play, pay 2 less to play this character. Oh, I think I already have this card somewhere in there. When you play this character, your other characters gain exert to draw a card this turn. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So it's kind of like a slightly better version of the Stitch card. But I think it's very gimmick heavy. It's very gimmicky. So I'm not going to see it used. I don't think I'll see that used in normal play. Unless it's got like a... I mean, being able to draw cards that easily is great and all, but I still think... I think the Stitch approach is better still. How many cards do we have left? We have 18 card packs left. I'm opening this entire thing this stream because I want to feel something. Anything. How are you doing today, Match? No way. Guys, I think I just saw something crazy. The insanity of it. But I'm not going to get my hopes up again, because last time I was absolutely pranked and trolled by the Disney Corporation. Or Ravensburg. It's Ravensburg, I guess, for this instance. Puppy card. Prince Ahmed. Friend Owl. Palace Guard. Tramp. Oh, there's a different one. When you play this character, chosen character gains more until the start of your next turn. Neat. Lumiere. While you have an item card in your discard, this character gains evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge them. This one. That one. Yeah. Bodyguard. Oh, hey, Golden Lilo. During your turn, if you've played 3 or more actions this turn, you must play this character for free. This is a pretty alright card. When you play this character, ready chosen character. And I got an enchanted! We pulled an enchanted on stream, finally. It took 2 sets, but we did it. I got an enchanted. Holy goodness. Look at this. That hoodie is everything. It is a pretty cool hoodie. Oh my goodness. This is my second enchanted ever. Shift 3, you may pay 3 less. Once during your turn, whenever opposing character is damaged. Yeah. I think I have some card sleeves here. Let me put this in a card sleeve. Alright. I'm all for preserving this thing. Oh, hey, thanks for cheering some bits, Match. You get to see me trapped in the crystal for that. Little Zen. I'm in the crystal, help me. I think I need to make the duration of that notification longer just so that more people can marvel at me being in the crystal. Thank you to my 3D artist friend for making that for me, by the way. Massive thanks. I appreciate you a lot. I'll be sure to include you when I actually make stream credits. Let me change that setting right now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that, man. Thank you for cheering bits.
Mr. King dies, he just what I say. The devil has his price, and I'll make sure you pay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King dies. Don't mess.
Let me just check something real quick. I'm just changing settings. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's do some more packs. That's awesome, man. I can't believe we got that. I'm so happy. I wonder how much that's worth. It's cool to have, but I am very curious how much that's worth. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Thank you for the bits once again, Abby. Match. You know, everyone already knows. Sorry, I let it slip again. Ooh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It's Jim Deere. Dearest Jim. Bodyguard. There's a very big focus on Bodyguard in this set. And, you know, I'm not against it because this is alright card. Bruno. Kempers. Oh hey, that's lame Madam Mim. Dormouse. The Colonel. We got him pumped. Got him outnumbered. Also, you have 3 or more puppy characters. Why is there such a big focus on puppy characters? Why is this art of fucking Flynn Rider so weird looking? Whenever this character is challenged, the challenging player may choose and discard a card. They don't, you gain 2 lore. And get out. That's my foil. Banish chosen character and return an item card from your discard to your hand. Manifesting Kristoff. He's not in this set, I'm pretty sure. In his Lost in the Woods setting. No, he's not in this set. He cannot appear. It is impossible. Let me text my Lorcana friends, actually, that I just pulled enchanted. There we go. Alright. We're getting down to it. We're halfway through. First side of the stream was just kind of for the starter decks, I think. Alright. We got more Louis. Or Dewey, sorry. I only got a glimpse. You need Radcliffe. You need the Dragon. Megara. Mad Dog, the Gator. Ooh, a new Pluto. While this character has no damage, he gains +2 and support. Whenever they quest, they may add their damage to another chosen character. That's not very good. Force Duel. Hero. Ready chosen Floodborn character. The Minnie Mouse card. Flower. Heads held high. Yeah, it's another Sing Together card. Show me the Meg one again. Don't start thirsting over damn card art, Matchy. I'm just asking to see it. Yeah, but I know you're weird like that. You're a friggin' weirdo, man. You're a creep and a weirdo. Nothing more to it. Sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Honestly, the first couple packs will definitely have taken longer than the last several, because I've seen a lot of these cards already. Like, all of these I've already seen. Oh, except for you. Ludwig von Drake. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of your choice. When this character is banished, you may put this card into your inkwell face down and insert it. And another Hades. When you play this character, and whenever he quests, you may deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours to draw 2 cards. That's interesting. And the Chem Purse is my shiny. Alright, the final 12. Which begs the question, do we think that it will all fit in this? Because this is every card I've pulled so far. Including the enchanted... Oh, I moved the mic. put the art card away. Alright. Why don't you just get them all out now? This is the final 12 card packs. Actually, it's the final 6. I don't know why I miscounted. It's the final 6 card packs. And everyone say goodbye to this thing as I banish it to the dumpster. The dumpster that's just off screen, of course. Let's see what's inside. Imagine we pull a second enchanted. If only. It's Joey the bird. I assume this bird is from Bolt. Matchy, you know Bolt better than me. Is this bird from Bolt? Because I can't think of anything else that a pigeon would be from. Wardrobe. Oh hey, regular Fred. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Trials and Tribulations. Chosen character gains -4. Already seen all of these, pretty much. Well, except for you, Jiminy. Evasive, only character with the base can challenge this character. That's enough. When this character is exerted, opposing characters with rush enter play exerted. Ooh, that's interesting. That's like a rush counter. There's not been a rush counter. Show you what? Show you what, match? Archimedes. And a shiny Maribel. The bird. Alright, here. I think it's from Bolt. Then here's the art. Oh god, this music just brought back a PTSD flashback of me playing Cuphead. And it's also a good reminder for me to keep dragging Matchy through the game. Alright, another Maribel off the bat. Come on, give me something good. Give me something new. Figaro. Opposing items enter play exerted. Awesome. Arthur, skip your turn's draw step. I guess that's a balancing thing. If so, gosh dang. Are people not going to want to use this? Why would anyone want to use this other than for its raw stat power? Because nobody wants to skip the draw phase. Illusion card. Now this character quests gain lore equal to the amount of chosen opposing character. Oh hey, new Wreck-It Ralph. Bloodborne. You may play this character, and whenever he quests, you may return a racer character card, cost 6 or less, and gain 1 more. Yeah, that makes sense for something that's got yellow in it. Down in New Orleans. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character, item, or location card with cost 6 or less, and play it for free. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. And then Shiny Fred. Ooh. And also thank you for the Meow Redeem Matchy. Thank you for the bits earlier, by the way. I didn't really get to highlight that. Thank you so much for the bits. The Grimbler. He's stuck in the crystal, everyone. Save him. Alright, we got Jim Deere. Little Sister. I don't remember what this one's from. Alice in Wonderland, maybe? Let me help. It's Ahmed. Ryder from Frozen 2. LeFou. The gay one. Banish one of your items. Chosen opposing character loses 1 lore. And you gain 1 lore. Yeah, that's red. Get out. Bernard. When you play this character, if you have an ally character in play, you may draw a card. That's not really worth it. Gadget, Hatchet, Wrench. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw a card. A lot of draw power in this booster pack. Mother Gothel. And Madam Mim. Finally an actually interesting Madam Mim. Shift 2. Wow, that's gonna be very easy to shift. When you play this character, banish her or return an... Oh, it's another bounce deck. That's very expensive bounce power, but it's bounce power. You could technically proc it off another one. And then the Lotuses. The Locusts. And now we're on to the final 3 card packs. I think it will almost barely fit all in this one plastic case. This has been a very enjoyable stream. Alright, let's see. We got another Maribel, another one of these, another one of you, another one of you. Yeah, we're getting mostly... Oh, hey, King Candy. When this character is banished, you may return another Racer card from your discard to your hand. A lot more Racer stuff. You again. Only so much room. Return chosen character with 2 damage or less to the player's hand. Return a character card from your discard to your hand. Anna. Shift 4. Whenever this character quests, you may add damage to another character. You know this character quest. If you have a character named Elsa in play, you may draw a card. Interesting. Into the Unknown. Frozen 2, man. Frozen 2. Put chosen exerted character into player's inkwell place down and exerted. And then Camilo is the shiny. Then we got Aladdin. Are there 3 different poster arts for this set? Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to take all the lore cards out just to make room for all the actual important stuff. Alright. Here's everything we got. And also Dewey for some reason is there. I will reiterate, this one has massive card sleeve potential. I hope they make a card sleeve out of that. I'm surprised I haven't found another one of these guys yet. Another one of the interconnecting ones that are shiny. But they have to be shiny, I guess, so... They have to be foiled. Foiled again. Alright. We're almost down to the last pack. It's down to the wire, everyone. Oh, I think I actually see another one of the borderless ones. Another Calhoun. Olaf. Recapping the story. Whenever you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -1 damage. Go with the turtle. This character is exerted, he gains resist. Royal Guard. It's the octopus from Emperor's New Groove. Ooh, that's 1 cost. Whenever you draw a card, this character gains challenger +1 this turn. Ooh, that might actually be good. For the Coachman, Jewel Collar. Whenever one of your characters is challenged, you may put the top card of your deck in your inkwell face down and exerted. Neat. Choose and discard a card, exert chosen opposing card. Jasmine, Floodborn. Then look, I actually got another one. I manifested it, guys. Now I just need Louis. Louis. It is funny that they just gave Dewey no special ability in that interconnected card art set, though. Alright, this is the last card pack. Manifested Enchanted, everyone. Alright, we got her, puppy card, you. Another one of you, so that's pretty cool. The Pluto, the Madame Medusa, Pull the Lever, Captain Hook, Alice. Ooh, that's a new one, actually. Neat. Oh, and a shiny version of that one. And this one. This is different, actually. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that has potential to be card sleeves in this set. So I hope they take it. And that was the Lorcana Set 8 opening stream. Here's everything that we got. Now, real quick, I would like to look up the value of this this enchanted card that I opened, because I'm really curious about it. You know, I need a calmer song. Alright, let's see. Oh, also, here's the starter text. It's $71. Neato. Then I want to look up the value of that Bambi card. Yeah, that seems to be pretty in the meta. It's $4, which is more than I can say about plenty of other cards. And then there's one other card I want to look up. I knew that the Plague was from Riot. Alright, where is that one steel card I got? Yeah, that one's pretty in the meta. It's worth almost $20. That makes sense. It's a horrifying looking card. Anyways, that was the opening stream. Let me just get the knife out of frame. We don't need that here right now. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. It was a really fun stream. I should probably do the rest of the launch streams like this. I don't know what I was thinking the first time I did these, trying to stretch that out. That was not a good idea. But now we got all this. And all these promo cards that I'll put in the box with the rest of my unsorted cards. Got the box right here. It's gonna be hell to sort all these, so it probably won't happen for a while, because I procrastinate like a motherfucker. But thanks everyone for coming out. Anyone have any last things to say? As I put the lid over this case. Ooh, Oh, you hate me. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.